So there is the debut of the Troy Lee Designs Ducati. And well, we're not going to be seeing it race for a while. I think next year, correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think 26. 25 this year, they're doing MXGP. Last year, they did the Italian Championship and won the MX1 title. So that's pretty cool when you actually consider it. But this bike you'll be seeing, as far as I'm reading this, so I can find, it will be at 8 rounds this year. I'm assuming probably all of them in California, let's be honest. But Troy Lee did say, quote, "We are super stoked to be partnering with Ducati, one of the most prestigious brands in motorcycling. Racing is core to our brand and enables us to develop our products for safety at the highest performance levels. I look forward to making history together with this partnership." Now that right there, the Desmo 450 MX, there it is, Desmo 450 MX. That bike, as you'll see it if you go to any of the rounds where it's at, is hand painted by Troy Lee. It is a special one-off prototype bike that will not be running this year, but it's still cool to see. Like I always say, the more teams you have, the more money in the sport, especially big teams like this. Like there's nothing wrong with small privateer teams or whatever. That's not the problem. But when you start getting Ducati with all the sponsors, with all the backing, there's two more rides, maybe four more, five more, depending on how many, if they start doing 250s and how many they want a team that size. It's good for the sport. It's more rides for people, more money in the sport, which means more riders get, better backing, better equipment. I don't know how you want to really word that, but if you're getting some guys that, like right now, if there's every factory spot is filled, there it is. You're either going to be on a privateer team, a smaller team, paying your own way, whatever. As more teams come in, as more money is funneled in, you get more people that have a chance to get on a better bike, have, the better equipment, the better training, the better facilities, whatever you want to call it. And it's only a positive thing. And I really hope that I think it's 26 that they're coming over. I think it's next year we're gonna have this bike racing. And now it just becomes the waiting game of who's it gonna be? Obviously you need a rider. So I think the rumor that I've heard or seen at least is Roxon, which really wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Obviously very fast, very talented guy, could help them develop that bike for Supercross and motocross over here. Obviously, they still have Cairoli semi racing slash developing that bike. Lupino racing it over. I think he's doing. I think he's doing the MXGP. Maybe I'm wrong about that too. Actually, I don't know what he's doing, but it's good. I mean, this to me is exciting. It's not You're not seeing teams leave. You're not seeing everything getting smaller. You're seeing Triumph come in, Beta come in, Ducati coming in. There's three big factory squads. I mean, two big factory squads in Beta, but let's be honest about that one. But it's good. Obviously, this is a big company who, for the last 5 6 years, has been doing really really well in racing. Whether it's MX or MotoGP or WSBK, they're also doing good in Moto America. Like this is a brand who's into racing, wants to win. So they're not gonna just gonna be this little small. Hey, we'll bring a bike and a small truck, and we'll just kind of roll around. Like they're gonna want to win. That bike is going to be powerful, have a lot of sponsors, every trick piece you can put on it. And I'm excited for this, but hopefully it is 26 and we'll figure out who's racing for him sometime, probably not until like motocross time, but I don't know, you guys tell me. You excited for this? Are you excited for A1? Who do you think's going to win? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do because it really just helped me out. I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.